We've made it to week 16, and that means there's playoff implications abound and division titles at stake, and this game is no exception. We have the Liquid Swords taking on the Serial Killers. I am the Measuring Stick, Mike Petrosic on commentary. So, more extremely biased commentary from me. I want Levi to lose. If Levi loses, Liquid Swords win this game. That should secure the division crown for my team. If he does win, then week 17 matchup between my team and his for the division. So we'll see what happens. I don't have the most faith in the Liquid Swords, but, Wu-Tang is for the kids, and I'm all for that, so let's go. 3rd and 12, Tony the Tiger drops back, delayed handoff to Captain Crunch. He fumbles. It's recovered by the ODB, as you can see. Yeah, old dirty bastard. I'm hip. I'm with it. Oh, almost picked off, incomplete. They got the animation, but it was just above his outstretched fingertips. The Jizza out of the shotgun, dropping back, defender in his face. Completes it to Tico. 1st and goal from the 1. Do they give it to Diggs? Do they give it to Smith? It's a blitz. Diggs is slow. He loses 2. 2nd and goal. 3 yards to go. Jizza on the designed QB run. Go up. Pushes. Oh. They're like at the half-yard line. I thought he was going to have it. Again, they go to Diggs, who is just good. Get it. Whoever the backup is, he can't be any worse. Robert Diggs. That should have been a touchdown drive. They're going to bring in Lee Grice, maybe. And they're going to have to try for a field goal. That's not ideal, but take the points where you can get them. Kick. You doink it left. No, it's through. Good. All right, 3-0. They turn the field goal into points, although really, come on, it should have been a touchdown. Chef Wendell's going to take this kickoff. He gets up to the 32 before being tackled by a mob of Liquid Swords. Here's the handoff to Quaker Larry. He does a pretty good job, gains 6. Swords defense needs to hunker down and stop these guys. Come on. He just pushes his way through, breaks a tackle. There he goes. Quaker Larry. To the 10, all the way down to the 7-yard line. Huge run by Quaker Larry. I'm trying to be optimistic here, but I don't know. We'll see. A lot of game left. Anything could happen. Excuse me. Captain Crunch walks into the end zone, and the Killers take the lead. On the strength of a Quaker Larry run for that drive, and then Captain Crunch finishing it off. Here's Lucky the Leprechaun. Kick is up off the upright and good. 7-3, Killers lead. Smith is going to return. All right, he's looking pretty fast. Breaks a tackle. Gets freed by his teammate. Gets around. All right, he's past midfield. Can he get a dive? He dives, but he doesn't miss. But nice return. Jizza going to run on the design run, but the defense saw it coming. Something tipped him off. They ended up stopping him for a loss of 6. Here's Jizza out of the shotgun. Another blitz. Gets rid of it. Intercepted by Buzz the Bee. All right, well. You get a huge kick return like that, and then you just waste it. That's incomplete. Defender was there. Come on, let's do something. Cripple the quarterback. Even if you can't beat him, soften him up for me. Oh, there's another fumble. This one's going to go out of bounds, though. Killers will maintain possession, but it's 3rd and 9. Tony the Tiger out of the shotgun. Defender in his face. Completes it to Cookie Crook. It's good for the 1st down. Defender couldn't get in there. Handoff, Quaker Larry doing what he does best. Oh, fumbling. And it's recovered by the swords. Fat Boy recovers it. I didn't realize I was on this team. Here's Jizza out of the shotgun. Blitz. Pass is tipped. What is going on? Did you not pay your offensive line? Or are these just shitty plays? I mean, it could be anything. He's got the Rebel INS. Hits him in stride. To the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. Say it with me. That pass was dipped in honey, on the money, and good for 6. Beautiful pass by Jizza to the Rebel INS. And it results in a touchdown. Here's the extra point by Kick. Off the upright, no good. You fucking bum. You gotta make those. That could be the deciding factor. Here's Chef Wendell. It's 9-7 Liquid Swords. Start of the second quarter. Tony the Tiger, shotgun. Defender coming at him. He gets rid of it. Can't get the tip. Intercepted by Owen. Whoever that is. I mean, I like Wu-Tang, but some of these, I don't have their entire discography. Lee Grice up the middle for a gain of 5. Jizza again dropping back. Oh, what the hell? He panicked. Threw it into the ground. Technically, there was a receiver in the area, so no intentional grounding. Another defender in his face. He does the same goddamn thing. Gets it to Smith, but it's not going to be enough. Defense is just waiting to stop him. So no harm, no foul on the Tony the Tiger interception. They're unable to do anything with it. Giggity is going to punt. That's going to go through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Serial killers will start at their 20-yard line. Just south of 4 minutes left in this quarter. Here's Quaker Larry. He fumbled earlier. He's not going to do it again. Not this time. He does have their only touch. No, excuse me. Captain Crunch got it, but Quaker Larry set them up. Big run. Another first down. Men in motion. Tony the Tiger. Faking the handoff. Dropping back. Looking. Check down incomplete. Defender was on the receiver, and then another defender takes a pot shot at Tony the Tiger. I love to see that. Quaker Larry just blows by everyone. They're just sitting there like statues. First down. Tony the Tiger. Delayed handoff to Captain Crunch. He is stopped at midfield. Tony gonna pass again. Oh, missed the mark. Defender couldn't get there though. Tony hands off to Captain Crunch. He is stopped almost immediately. It's 4th and 6, and they're going to punt. Good stop by the Liquid Swords. Now maybe they can get have another scoring drive before halftime. Johnny Blaze is going to take it at the 1. He gets up to almost the 11. He'll probably mark it at the 10. Got to be careful. Can't take a sack here. It might be a safety. He's got INS. Oh, jumping grab by INS. Perfect. Diving miss. Breaks a tackle. He's at the 30. Diving miss the 20. Down at the 16-yard line. Huge passing play by the Liquid Swords. Jizza and Rebel INS hooking up. They've been making some magic happen this game. Here's Smith. Robert Smith, I think was the name. He gains a handful. 2nd and 5. Another play action. Looking. 2 receivers, 1 defender. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. Jizza, shotgun play. Dropping back, stepping up, getting sacked by Mr. Crackle. They're going to have to try for a field goal. Kick, not the most accurate. He's already missed an extra point. He might have this one. Kick is up. Off the upright, no good. Jeez. There was no pressure, no defender in the way. So it remains 9-7. Oh, right. Captain Crunch injured, just flattened. He got crunchitized. Couldn't see if that was a Soggy disguised as a Liquid Swords player, but Either way, they stopped him. He's injured. He's not coming back. Here's Quaker Larry. All right, injure him and then injure Tony the Tiger. Chef Wendell's in for the injured Captain Crunch. Here's Quaker Larry. He's got the first down. They're just kind of running the clock out here. They take a timeout. There's only 14 seconds left. Let's see if they take a shot downfield. Tiger going to drop back. Defender in his face. Has to get rid of it. Jumping grab by Cookie Crook. Defender looked like he would have had an angle on it, but that's going to do it for the first half. 9-7. Liquid Swords lead and a turnover-riddled first half and an injury to boot. Cheerleaders are kicking. Panties. What more could you want? Oh yeah, Blinky Smoochie. There she is. All right. Lucky going to kick off. Robert Smith starting the second half with the return. He's got speed. Look at him go. Zigzagging, serpentining. Not bad. Takes it to about the 45. What's Jizza going to do? He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it into coverage. Incomplete. I think either of those receivers, the defender, probably would have been able to cover it pretty well. Here's a blitz. Here's a sack. A fumble. A recovery by Mr. Crackle. Ugh. Well, that was lousy. What are we doing? Come on, guys. Tony the Tiger. Pitch to Quaker Larry. There was a blitz. He only loses a yard, though. Could have been a lot worse. Here's the delayed handoff to Chef Wendell. He breaks a bunch of tackles. He's going to take this one all the way for a touchdown. Chef Wendell off the bench and in the end zone. Would you look at that? Serial Killers take the lead. Here's the extra point. Lucky the Leprechaun puts it through. It's 14-9 Serial Killers. We're going to need like a broken play, another big pass from Jizza to INS. Don't know if we'll see it, or maybe Smith here. There we go. Look at him go. Can he take this one all the way? Not likely, but he's at the 20, down at the 11-yard line. Excellent kick return by Robert Smith. Jizza looking. Pass is blocked. Why don't we give Smith the ball? Let him run instead of passing. Jizza in the shotgun. Dropping back, looking, gonna throw it into coverage, incomplete. If this results in another field goal attempt, I'm gonna be pretty upset. And it's looking like that. Jizza sacked by Mr. Snap. The Rice Krispie boys are just giving him a headache. All right, here's a kick. Think he has it. Kick is up, kick is through. All right, they're still down by 2, but it's better than nothing. Chef Wendell pulling double duty here on returns and in at running back. He breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Chef Wendell's a powerhouse. Must be all that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Tony the Tiger pitching out to Quaker Larry. He's got a lot of room. Doesn't get to the sideline, but gains 7. Tiger again, pitch out to Larry. He's going to get the first down. Just enough. Tony's in the shotgun. They're probably going to pass. Here's the blitz. Boom, iron lung. Did they hurt him? No. Damn. Another fake handoff, dropping back, check down to the covered receiver, incomplete. It's 3rd and 20. Let's get a stop here. Force the punt. Another play action. Steps up, defender able to break it up. Tony the Tiger kind of rushed that. He was feeling the pressure. Sure enough, they're going to have to punt. It's not going to be blocked. Here's Johnny Blaze. Not going to get a return through the back of the end zone. Touchback. Booming punt by Raisin Brand's son. Jizza looking to pass. Completes it to Blaze. He breaks a tackle. His teammate just stands there watching the parade go by. Everyone's diving and missing, and he's all the way to the 25. Nice catch and run by Johnny Blaze. Maybe he feels slighted because he's not getting to do punt returns. Jizza, it's got Tickle. He hangs on to it. First down, and it'll be first and goal from the 10. Jizza in the shotgun. Defender in his face. Check down to Smith. Smith can't quite take the angle towards the sideline and the pylon. So it'll be 3 more yards to go. Here's Grice. He is stopped immediately for a loss of 3. It's now third and goal from the 6. Pitch out to Smith. I like the choice. Just poor execution. So kick with another field goal. Looks like he has it. It's up. It's through. 15-14. Liquid Swords take the lead. Man, if these field goals could be touchdowns, I'd be feeling a lot better about this. Let's see what Chef Wendell can do. Pretty big kick by Kick. Wendell breaking a tackle. Dragging people. It takes a lot to stop Chef Wendell. Tiger pitches out to Larry. Quaker Larry, look at him go. Just short of the first down. Possibly the last play of the third quarter. There's 12 seconds left. Here's Wendell. Breaking tackles. Fumbles. Goes out of bounds. Killers retain possession as we go to the fourth quarter. Tony, pitch out to Quaker Larry. He's making everyone miss. He hits the sideline. He hits the gas. To the 30. 20, breaks a tackle. He's gone. Touchdown, Quaker Larry. Gotta respect that. Nice run. Breaks the tackle. He's got the speed. Here's the extra point by Lucky. It's up. And it's through. 21-15. Killers back on top. Time running out. Field goals are going to no longer cut it. Liquid Swords need a touchdown. Robert Smith. Look at him go. He has been excellent at kick returns. He hits the sideline. He's at the 30. Down at the 25. But as we've seen all game, it doesn't matter. He's doing everything he can, and then the offense just kind of shits the bed. Johnny Blaze. Double coverage. These pass plays are horrendous. Here's Jizza looking. Everyone's covered. Check down to Smith. He's got the sideline. They stop him. 3rd and 2. Gotta find a way to get 2 yards. Blitz. Pass is tipped. They gonna go for it? They are. They realize the situation. Jizza's gonna run. He's got his blockers. He's got the first down. Bounces off a defender, makes his way to the 10. The drive stays alive. Here's Jizza. Don't check down, he's covered. Throws it into coverage, incomplete. Alright, Jizza gonna run again. He is. There's his blockers. Gets up to the sideline, hits the pylon. Touchdown! Finally! Oh, and the defender takes a cheap shot while he was celebrating. Where's the flag, ref? Well, the game's tied. Now Kick has to make the extra point. If it's not blocked, it should be good. It's up, it's through. Now maybe the defense can get a stop. Or injure Quaker Larry, or cave in Tony the Tiger's skull, something. Not an amazing kick return by Wendell, but it'll do. They're at the 25. Here's Quaker Larry. There goes Quaker Larry. They tackle him, but big gain, big first down. First timeout for the Killers. 2:38 to go. They're down by a point, so they just got to get lucky in range. Don't need a touchdown. Quaker Larry. Gang tackled. Second timeout by the Killers. Here's Wendell. They get him just short of the first down. Last time out, they need 2 yards. Let's get a blitz. Blitz, blitz, blitz. Nope. Quaker Larry, he's going to get the first down. He's going to get the sideline. He's going to get a lot more. Can't break that last tackle. But they're at the 25-yard line. Maybe even the 24. Tony the Tiger completes it. Wendell in coverage, able to catch it. Only gains 2, though. Minute 35 left. They don't have any timeouts. Here's Chef Wendell. 3rd and 2. Well within Lucky's field goal range. Wendell's going to get the first down, though. He's not going to fumble. So now it's 1st and goal from the 8 with a minute 1 left. Pitch out to Quaker Larry. They stop him. 2nd and 4, 45 seconds left. Quaker Larry, nothing but room, touchdown. Walks in untouched. That might be enough. Unless Robert Smith can house one or set him up, and then they can actually complete a pass in the end zone. Kick is up, kick is good. 28-22. Lucky, not a very strong kick. Whether that's by design, I don't know. Smith takes it from the 19. He is stopped. Goes nowhere. Well, here's Jizz out of the shotgun. Everyone's covered. Line completes it to Grice. They take a timeout. There's 17 seconds left. I need a miracle here. Jizza, shotgun. Again, line holds. Jumping grab, touchdown. Oh my God, he saw Johnny Blaze. Wow, so the game is tied. Jizza 8, that's not right. Here's the extra point. Oh, he might have doinked it left. And no, it's through. 29-28, Liquid Swords win as the buzzer sounds. You know what that means. Yet another division title under my belt. The Eternia All-Stars are going to take the crown. We're going to the playoffs. I don't think there's any doubt about that, but 297 passing yards by Jizza. Only 1 interception, 1 by Tony. Quaker Larry, 241 yards. Captain Crunch got hurt, though. Rebel INS doing all right. I'm rambling because I want to see it. Just hang on. It's coming. Just you wait. Oh, nobody does it better. What a beautiful... I'd never get sick of seeing that. You'd think I would, but I don't. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'll talk to you next time.